good word, party folk. It's your mile high priest. I'm up here, up about a mile high on the moon's day. It's Monday, March 25th. This is your collective message for the full moon eclipse in Libra, or the post all signs readings, or all the signs readings, because I did not do an all signs reading. Y'all, what's good? I recently acquired a tuning fork, healing fork that I do play for clearing the energy. I'm very grateful that you're here. We are in the midst of the South Node in Libra and North Node in Aries eclipse cycle. I did want to come on and just give some brief messages that I'm sure will turn into a longer collective reading. Anyway, I have the Thoth deck here that I don't think I ever really record with it or use it in readings. Besides my personal meditations, I have the Herbal Astrology Oracle that has been super fun, and then I have Kim Cran's Wild and Animal Spirit that I don't know, I wanted to come on and kind of relay the messages, so I think we should just get into it, right? Magicians, you are very much here. It's like the magician, the fool, so taking a leap of faith. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, with the Emperor, a lot of Aries energy, okay? So it's the Emperor side by side, parallel to the magician, ready to take action, with the fool as well, ready to take a leap of faith, right? So the combination being very magical, very inspiring, making sure that all processes are set, all methods intact, all set, ready to go, right? Almost, not yet. Wait. Well, some of you are, right? Some of you are already going. Good, Virgo, go. Yes, magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings, queens, royals, emperors, empresses, empire rulers. This is your highest world, effervescent, mercurial, divine court. I am your fleeting, floating, flighty, funny-looking jester with your mercurial messages for your divine inspiration, your spiritual exaltation, and your human evolution through space and time. Like I said, I think I'm just going to pull a quick Herbal Astrology. Thank you so much, Sun God, Aquarius, Isis. I had funny thoughts last night, like, I made connections in my emotional field and my intelligent mental field. I feel I made connections to specifically, since I read tarot, I don't know, I feel my connection with the tarot is different now. This portal was really interesting. I wanted to mention because of it also being parallel with Pluto being a very scorpionic and Aries, those octaves, right? So the need to lead, to take control, to work amongst others, with others, to work with others, to work by side others, to work next to others, right? Also, there's the note. So the recent nodes, that's the first point. Y'all, I'm very grateful. Did I mention I have the tuning fork for to clear energy? So I will play that. Thank you so much, Sandra. When I start channeling, it just it all hits, and so I'm just trying to remember everything. Thank you all for your comments and for the likes. I used to say I don't show the likes, and I don't show the likes. But I'm still very grateful. I still see them on my end. I don't see who likes them. I just see the likes counts. So that's inspiring to me, right? Okay, I'm about to read this. Just softly, right? Thank you so much, Sun God Ra, Goddess Isis, Mercury, angels, spirit guides of the highest line. So the shifts, and in astrology, there are so many facets, right? So looking at it from a Ayurvedic or Vedic astrological perspective or vantage point, we have the nodal shifts in Pisces and the South Node in Virgo, right? North Node Pisces, South Node in Virgo. Now we're in this Western tropical vantage point. We look at this nodal karmic portal in Aries and Libra, and we're also looking, leaving the Taurus and Scorpio portals and moving ahead to those Piscean and Virgo karmic portals. So all of it parallel with the Pluto moving into Aquarius. A lot of these new cycles begin a 20-year cycle. Pluto begins a 20-year cycle. The eclipse portals shift us from one 18, 19-year cycle into another. So last year, very, very poignant as we cross this threshold into this next final months. It's the next year, basically, until the spring of 2025, right? But we wanted to localize a little bit more. I want to see the next. We're in the Mercury retrograde in Aries, and Chiron is in Aries. The North Node is in Aries. So there's that need to release, to protect, to clear away past while we shift into future. So there's disbelief, maybe distrust. There's a need for trust. There's a need for belief. So that moves your mind from mourning loss, grieving loss, to acknowledging the healing and culminate it, and then look ahead, usher in, bring in, manifest. Then slow steps to us to not knock yourself over, because you are in the midst of all the ecliptic chaos. So anything chaotic, except that it's meant to leave 44. Except any chaos, obviously, without, as long as you're not hurt, right? There may be emotional upsets. It won't leave acceptance, Valerian, Neptune. The promise is that if we shift to acknowledge that we're crossing the threshold, that we can vibrate, and we can vibrate in that in that state of that manifestation that we're moving towards, right? As we work with the natural laws. Oh yeah, mugwort. Okay, mugwort and dragon's blood for psychic healing. Dragon's blood for protection and psychic protection. Okay, so the need for protection, clearing away the past, and healing currently. Wrap it up, tie it up in a bowl. Lemon balm, nurture. So Ceres and Saturn. Thank you so much, Sun God, Rock, Goddess Isis. Can we get one card for the collective? Mercury, angels, spirit guides of the highest light, archangels, angels. Metamorphosis, the moon, and are making a trine. This is a lunar herb by the article Metamorphosis. A lot of it pertaining to a rebirth, right? That's what we've been entertaining. That's the thought of no longer mourning and grieving, because we are in that transformational metamorphosis phase. Honor the process. Honor that you're out of those initial metamorphosis phases of metamorphosis. You're out of those initial phases. You're about to hit that rebirth. So going from the Emperor then meets the Hierophant, and we've been discussing that on this new path. You have then faith, maintain faith, so that you can access momentum and garner momentum slowly but surely, so as to not waver or cause stress, cause upset, slowly, so that you naturally allow progress to unfold, allow the unfolding to continue to occur. Okay, you want to make sure to catch those moments in which emotions run high, or when you give in to, it's not so much giving into lower ego tendencies, right? Egotistical or self-protective tendencies. It's more noticing when that occurs, how it occurs, right? Noticing that process, because it wills you to take action, and it centers your focus and it centers you there, right? It doesn't allow you to fully move. So there's an easy tendency to get bogged down, to get stuck, right? Hence protection, hence clearing away. You could sense it so many ways, right, collective? Thank you so much, Sun God. I sense this. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a nod. Okay, look, the bee does not want to leave. Vulture. I love the vulture animal spirit. I'm the cosmic egg. All chakras lit. Okay. And end of many cycles. Start of new cycles. These are longer cycles. Starting new 8-year cycles. Starting a new 20-year cycle, starting a new 18-year cycle. Look back 18 years, look back 20 years, look back 1 year, look back to September 2022, look back to the spring, look back to last summer as well, then last fall. So it starts to culminate, it starts to catalyze in the last year, right? It starts to, the snake coil starts to wrap. I don't know how to describe it. The coil wraps tighter. And in the last year, the sensation is more suffocating, right? 8 of Swords. Now you see, through awareness, through your metamorphosis process, through detachment and this purifying process, to clear away so that you can see outside and within. Okay, it's more reflecting. It's more reflection on what you protect and what you work for, right? That then allows you to see more significance. So it's a very Ace of Pentacles moment. It's a Saturn. Okay, Saturn and Venus recently met. Now Venus goes and talks to Jupiter and Uranus. They're actually talking now this week. The Moon and Pluto trine in this full moon in Libra eclipse. It is an air sign. Libra is an air sign. Pluto is an Aquarius, which is an air sign. So they trine. So this has a very alchemical however you want to see it, whether it's you changing your day to day, you changing your day job, you changing your career, you changing just a job, right? Shifts like that. Also shifts in your day to day, that then triggers shifts in your day to day, or vice versa. But it is moving. That does remind me, you're moving, you're noticing now patterns. It doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong. It's noticing the pattern. Again, right? We're noticing to cause a shift, but more so you want to move from the reaction. So you want to shift to from within. Okay. So noticing now go within, because you're noticing where you're triggered, right? So now, yes, the glimmers. Okay. Scorpio had this. Okay. So in exposing, we will expose more of this. More. Wow, my words are like jumbled now. We will explore and expose more of this. The bridge between some snow is falling. The bridge between your spiritual practice and practicality. Okay, so how you want to bridge the gap. Some folks want to dive more headstrong as far as career-wise. Some just want to blend it right into your daily practice. That will unfold over the next year. But now, honoring that, seeing those shifts, right, that you can have a balance. So that triggers then that acknowledgement of reacting. So now shifting to within, working to working with spirit. Sorry, I apologize. To see glimmers instead of working from seeing triggers and working on triggers. All very good work. Shifting to working with glimmers. So spiritual glimmers, balance, temperance, balance that out. Magician, balance it out. Emperor. Okay. It's blood be did. It's cuppy did. Purify, continue to clear, continue to blend, continue to work, continue to end cycles that cause triggers. Okay. It's good because you're working on triggers, right? The teachers, you're illuminated to find and seek paths. And now you have access to teachers, you have access to teachable moments as you work to get through whatever it is you need to get through. Life, working, money. Thank you so much, Sun God. Oh, wow, I have the Thoth here. It's a huge deck. Quick movement. It sounds. Thank you so much. Okay, collective, it sounds like. Also, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. Did I already say that? I loved hearing from you guys. This is just like working with this easily. To minimize fear or minimize concern, or easily water down into, are you manifesting the biggest, brightest future in unconditional love? See whatever it is that you're happening through the lens of love. 2 of Cups. Honor that it does require. It's not easy, right? Once you start working from there, going from looking through the lens of unconditional love, looking through the lens of love, looking at others through the lens of love, I can make a decision for myself. I don't have to immediately roll out the carpet or roll out can shift vibrationally from there instead of immediately making a decision. Because I've suddenly found clarity, I can make a decision. So then I'm going to go spill it out over here and make sure everyone that is involved knows exactly. It's okay. It's fine. Free will do that. What I'm saying is this download is shift now from honor. It's a great, beautiful thing to receive clarity, to work through and process and purify as the flame goes wild, to actually create space and honor that you are about to enter a new cycle. Okay, so how the F are you going to get off this new make the decision, start to unwind from there. Okay, the coil got tighter and now it loosens. You're working from that tight generated power of love, and now you uncoil, unravel slowly, patiently, with belief, in suspension, in love. Believe that your new manifestation is working, and you're clearing out through metamorphosizing. You're about to come out. It's happening alongside a lot. Sun God Ra, Goddess Isis, just 3 cards for the collective. Completion and the moon. Continue to shed away. So it's like the Chariot, the moon, and Temperance. So it's Chariot, Temperance, moon. Even in darkness, even through wanting to move so fast, it's all very heightened psychologically. Evolution of your psychology and evolution spiritually ascending. Goddess Isis, Sun God Ra. And it will show. The bee, the vulture, it will show. There is a graduation point. This is part of the graduation. A metamorphosis then results in the next phase, right? There are the phases, so nearing the next phase. Scorpio death. Wow. Card number 13. Nearing the next phase in the transformation. Actually, complete, right? And that's what I was yelling about. Complete. Okay, thank you so much, Sun God Ra, Goddess Isis. Yes, it requires strength. It requires spiritual strength as well as physical, physiological, psychological strength. Okay? All very inspiring, all culminative and very challenging in that you're ready for it. What, why hasn't, where is it? Why, where? There's a shield, there's a veil still finally that you can break through. Processing, culminating now. It will come to, this is still the moon in Sagittarius. Its challenge requires this period now, for you to see in this period now what's working so that you can move ahead with what's working. Death, challenged by the future moon in Sagittarius, December, right? You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Is this really a block? Or is this the teacher, the teaching moment? Wow, as virtue, the 3 of Wands, Sun in Aries. What's it gonna take, collective? What kind of spiritual strength do you have the universe do you have to show the universe, right? We have the Lust card, Strength card number 8, card number 11 in the Thoth deck. Leo. And we said the summer, because it's all kind of, this is the basis anyway. It's from the last summer. Yeah, we mentioned the last summer because of the Venus cycles. Okay. So bringing it locally is what's a struggle. Letting out all the fuss and the muss, unraveling wherever you've been stuck, wherever all the energy has been stuck. Now it's a release. These are very, this is karmic, right? Strength and justice, lust and balance, the scales. With strength here, card number 9, the moon in Sagittarius. An old way of fighting is over, and a lot of you are now creating differently, acknowledging sacral power that is sedentary or dormant, okay? Drawing down, okay? Having worked with the moon all of this, all along, all of this last year, now draw down the sun, drawing down the sun. The Capricorn message was drawing down, right? Yeah, have a little bit more of fun. The joy will bring in the change in your environment, right? That's what you want to see. So the Death card is what you want to see. You want to see the little blooms. You can dance around and have fun. If you want to see the little blooms. Because internally, you want to allow you want to allow the one true path that is unfolding for you, okay? It's that direct, I feel it in my gut. It's that sacral direction for you. Okay, virtue, direction, and will, higher consciousness. I have here Chris Ann's Lights Here Tarot. Thank you so much, Sangadra. I'm just gonna pull 3 cards. Just to see what can help you to direct your will and your fire. Look. Strengthening yourself, working, being inspired by the different aspects of you that are now shining through, not allowing your mind to offset or to kill the vibe, right? Start allowing these little glimmers to shine one by one. Inspiration, the bigger picture will unfold, and the bigger prize will unfold. The things are starting to show anyway. Look, justice, your confirmation. How beautiful is that? The Justice card, the 8 of Wands here, right? 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. It's already happening so quickly. The movement, yes, shift to notice, shift to know. Make the decision to shift to know your glimmer, the glimmers from within. Okay, so that shifts. In the next 4 months, you can shift, and then in the next 8 weeks, right? But that is Mercury in Sagittarius too. Okay. It is a lot of what you're doing now, a lot of the clearing away, keeping it light, not allowing the mind to cause any more challenges, looking through lens of love, through reflection, through honoring your higher will, higher spirit, higher spiritual guides that actually walk with you, walk alongside you. Okay. We'll make it work. You can make it work. You can get through this. Whatever is happening now, though, I have eight of Pentacles. It will reflect at the end of the year. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, another 9 of Wands. Thank you so much, collective. Wow, cool. Yeah, being in the joy can, another 8 of Swords, 888. And then the world at the bottom of the deck, Anima Mundi, okay? Work joyously, work to be in your joy so that you can come out of this. But it is that you want to localize. You want to bring in a lot of your mind is centered on getting through. Come back, localize that thought, work on being in your joy, taking time to, what do I always say, rest. Rest the mind. But take time to work on what you actually like. Take time to work. Enjoy. Take time to work on joyous things. Assert your will and your strength, not through control, but through that lens of unconditional love, right? You can have a lot, you should have way more fun anyway. All that control, exertion, pour it in to this local environment, whether it's you need to shift and move around either furniture or move around and clear, air cleanse or sound cleanse, or move, you're actually moving, or whether you just need to apply to continue to invoke your new job path, career path, or align better with career path. Allow the other to be as successful as you want to be as well, right? In this meantime, while you then culminate and start to appear new, show new, allow new to come through. 888. And then card number 20. We have card number 11. We have card number 11. 1111. Thank you all very much. I honor you. I appreciate you. Yes. Enjoy this eclipse season. I'll be back with more messages. Again, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate your time and I send you all the love, all the light, all the good. I honor you and your path and your decisions, and I'm very grateful for you, and I send you even more gratitude in return. Thank you. Keep it real. I'll be back.